Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Medicine of the Soul with me, Ashlee Z. I love that sign on every time. Anyways, I promised that I would make an astral travel for someone that commented on my last video. And this is me following through with that. So, let me give you some background on what we're going to do, how we're going to do it. I really recommend, first off, before we start, to grab your phone and play either heart chakra frequency playlist, or play some sort of frequency that calls to you. Nothing with words. Usually is what I like, but if you prefer words, that's fine too. I recommend putting that on for yourself. And the reason why I say that is because sometimes when you are not used to meditating, astral traveling, that kind of thing, it's beneficial to have that sound on because it captures your attention and you stay in the travel, because it's easy to get distracted. The next thing that I'm going to say is that you can either sit, you can stand, you can lay down, and just make yourself comfortable. I do recommend that if you are going to lay down, that you don't do it when you're really, really tired. Yes, your consciousness will still go wherever we go, but if you want to remain aware of what you're doing and not like in the dream state where you're asleep, then I recommend sitting up or standing. Okay, so now that I kind of explained the background and got you to put your music on, I'm going to explain what, like, the pathway that we're going to take, and kind of the background about where we're going and that kind of thing. So, what I like to do and how I practice safely astral traveling, I found a couple mentors that basically do it for their job, and I think that's amazing. Shoot, hopefully I get there one day. But they taught me how to not just shoot out of my body, because most of my childhood I just didn't really want to be in my body. I wanted to go away. I wanted to like be somewhere else, as some children do, right? When we zone out. So how I like to start is I move through the body. I go down into our root, which is at the base of our spine, and I connect to Mother Earth. So that's how I like to start. I start connected to Mother Earth, and honestly, I promise, just listen to my voice, breathe, and anytime you feel your mind ping somewhere else, just come back to the breath and know that no matter whether you think you're on the journey, you are on the journey. Don't question it. You are on it. So once we connect to Earth, I come back into the body and we connect up to Source. For me, that is God. That can be whatever name or no name, if that's what you choose. We connect there and they meet in our body at our heart chakra, which is in the center of our chest, right at our sternum. And then I'll call in Archangel Metatron, and whether anyone else decides to come through me, I will say that in the video. And don't be afraid, because I'm not afraid. I'm only love and light here. None of that other stuff. So we do that, and then I'll set us up and we'll go. And some background: earlier in the week, one of my beautiful fractal queens, is what I like to call her, asked me about a certain, I forget exactly what it was, but she asked me about some image that kept coming through to her, and I said, I wonder, let me do some digging, because I feel like, Virgo is really intense. I'm not 100% remembering the conversation, so I'm just kind of summing this up, but I was like, have you heard of the star Spicas? And she was like, no. And I said, I think let's go there, because Spicas has exact like beings and the story behind Spicas, which Spicas was the harvest star for ancient Egypt. So everyone always talks about Sirius as the guiding star for ancient Egypt, but the star Spicas also guided them in their harvest season. And guess what? We just had the new year. And what does new year mean? Harvest, because we are coming up into spring in May. And so all of these little clues, I was like, that's where we're going. That's where we're going. And so we are going to travel to Spicas, the star, which for me, stars are planets because beings live there, right? And so what I want you to do is I want you to grab your candle, grab maybe a crystal, and I want you to, I'll tell you when to light the candle. I am going to be lighting Palo Santo on my side, which I've been lighting pretty much all day. So I'll be doing that. And then all in all, I think the astral travel should take about 30 minutes, maybe a little longer. So plan on like at most 45, maybe. We'll see. So what we're going to do is just kind of see what comes up. So here we go. So what I want you to do is I want you to close your eyes. And what we're going to do is take 3 breaths in, as deep as you can go, and to just let it sit at the base of your stomach for a second or two. So breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel your body, so wherever it's at, and just send gratitude to the places that feel tight, the places that feel a little out of place. And now what I want you to do is to become aware of that heart center in the middle of your chest. And I want you to feel it spin. Feel it come online. Just whatever sensation comes up, let it happen. There is no right or wrong. Take another breath in. And now we're going to move down into our solar plexus, right above our navel, but below our heart. And let that come online to just spin. Another breath in. And we're going to move down to our sacral chakra, which for women, our womb, and for men, just right below the navel. For both men and women. Feel it come online, feel it spinning. Just sense, feel, or imagine it spinning if you don't actually feel it. And another breath in. And we move down to the base of our spine at our root. And here you might sense, feel, or imagine a spiral. You might sense, feel, or imagine some colors. All of it is real. All of it is here for you, right here, right now. Just take a moment to notice what comes up for you. So take another deep breath in. And what I want you to do is imagine these roots in your breath out, shooting all the way down into Mother Earth. So ready? 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in. And push all the way down. Down, 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 down. Until you land into the soil of Mother Earth. And to just feel your little spines. I call them spines, but they're like roots. Feel your roots grow bigger and bigger and just really dig into Mother Earth in a loving way. and feel the soil at your roots. And how does it feel? Does it feel beautiful? Does it feel weird? Does it feel like home? Take another breath in, and let's go a little deeper. Let's go to the core of Mother Earth. So first, when we take our deep breath in, hold it for a few seconds and ask her, is it okay if we connect to your core? And she says yes, and we breathe out all the way down, 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 until we land at the core. And we feel that it's warm here. We sense, feel, or imagine that we are held. We are okay and we are supported. We feel gratitude in our being for allowing Mother Earth to support us. And we put our hand on her core and we say, thank you for our support. We love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. And we just hang out here for a moment or two, just really feeling her love. On this next breath in, what I want you to do is feel held, and what we are going to come back up into our body. So through your roots, you're going to feel it up at the base of your spine. Ready? Breathe in. Now bring her energy up into your body, the base of your spine. And on each breath in, you feel her energy moving up through your body, through your root, through your sacral, through your solar plexus, your heart. Now we're going to go above the heart, up into our higher heart, which is right above our heart chakra, through our throat chakra, in the middle of your throat, up through your face, at your third eye, in the middle of your eyebrows, up to your crown, which is at the top of your head. And now we're going to sense, feel, or imagine an opening, a flower, a lotus flower, or maybe just a flower of light that opens up at the top of our head. Breathe in and allow the flower to open on your breath out. Now let's just take a moment here to sense, to see, to witness, to feel, or imagine that our flower is just open to the knowledge, to the place, to the supportive, loving energy that we are going to allow to be there for us. So on our next breath in, we're going to call on God or Source or whatever name, maybe it's nameless, to connect. So I'll breathe in and breathe out. Just sense, feel, or imagine this pure white light coming through the top of your head, through the center of the universe, from the center of the universe into your crown at the top of your head, through that flower. And then feel it coming down through your face, your third eye, your nose, your mouth, your throat, your shoulders, your higher heart, your solar plexus, your womb, your sacral, your root, and shoot all the way down into Mother Earth. And when that light reaches Mother Earth, feel them co-creating and holding you in that space. Feel, sense, or imagine the white light permeating through your roots in Mother Earth, like a conversation, like you've been supported this whole time. And on your next breath in, we're going to cycle that energy that you're feeling or sensing or imagining all the way up into the center of the universe on your next breath in. Breathe in. Push it up into the universe. Up, 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 into God. And right when you hit that center of the universe, take another deep breath in and go down, down, down into Mother Earth, through your body, back into Mother Earth. And this is just the exchange that the two of them have, and you are the vessel that they can have this exchange through. So do it one more time. Breathe in, push up into the universe, take another breath in, and we push down into Mother Earth on the breath out. And so we're going to do it one more time. Breathe in, push up into the universe, to God, to Source. Breathe in again, and push down through Mother Earth. And on our next breath in, we're going to find our way back to our heart center. So breathe in, breathe out. The space in the middle of our chest. And just take a moment here and to sense, feel, or imagine what's happening in your body in this moment. Maybe there's nothing. Maybe the silence is what you needed. But just take a moment. And so now we're going to call on Archangel Metatron. And what I want you to do is on your next breath in, I want you to say out loud, Archangel Metatron, please step forward. Ready? Breathe in. Breathe out. Archangel Metatron, please step forward. Now I want you to sense, feel, or imagine with his presence here that a warm blanket is around you, and this blanket is golden, fiery energy. The golden, fiery energy cannot burn you, but this is the energy that cleanses and clears any lower vibration, anything standing in your way. This is the energy that I want you to sense, feel, or imagine. Maybe you see it, maybe you don't, but just know that I've called it here, you've called it here, him here, and that it's here to support you. And so now I want you to imagine 6 pillars around you. Put them as close or as far away from you as you feel comfortable. Place them around you in a counterclockwise fashion. And on our next breath out, so we're going to inhale, and on our next breath out, sense, feel, or imagine all of those pillars, all that golden light turning on in an instant. Ready? Breathe in. Breathe out. That is the first layer of Metatron's cube. Now I want you to take 6 other pillars, and I want you to assemble them in a counterclockwise fashion, as far away or as close to those pillars that you put up just now. On your next breath in, breathe in. Breathe out. So now we have Metatron's cube completely turned on for us. And now we're going to sense, feel, or imagine the entire room that we're in, the space that we're in, completely full of this golden white light. This golden white light is fully around us. And now take another deep breath in and come back to your heart center. And in your heart center, I want you to sense, feel, or imagine one triangle from your heart center where you are in this moment to go all the way down into Mother Earth, and another triangle from your heart center to go up into the center of the universe, God, Source, Allah, whatever name, if there is a name. And these two triangles are going to spin opposite ways. And don't worry, just sense, feel, or imagine it. Just imagine it. On your next breath in, and on your next breath out, those two triangles are spinning from your heart center. And this is your Merkaba field. This is the field that Metatron shared with us. Our vessel, our spaceship. This is what we use to travel. Breathe in and breathe out. And so our first stop on our travel is going to be at our higher self. We're going to travel up to our 13th chakra, and all I want you to do is sense, feel, or imagine. Don't worry if you don't see anything. Just know that you're along on the ride and that I've got you. Metatron has you. Source has you. Mother Earth is supporting you. So breathe in and breathe out. Come up through your crown. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Breathe out. And you see these golden doors open. And here we're going to meet our higher self. Let's walk out in our Merkaba through to our higher self. And just observe what's happening here in this space. See if you're ready to hold your higher self's hand. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're ready to snuggle heartbeat to heartbeat, third eye to third eye. If that's available to you, please do so now. Breathe in, breathe out. Maybe this is your first time at your higher self, meeting your higher self. And let me tell you, they are so happy that you are here. They've been waiting for this moment. Just as you've been waiting, they knew you'd come. And so you grab their hands if you're ready. It's okay if you're not. And you ask them, will you come with me on this ride? And they look at you and they say, yes. And so hand in hand, you walk back through and you get through the golden doors, and we're back where we came from. So we breathe in and we breathe out and go to Spicas. Go, travel, 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 up, 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 up. 27, breathe in. Keep going. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Breathe in. Breathe out. 39, we're here at Source. And let's just take a moment with our higher self to just be here with Source, to feel Source. Feel their presence with us. We have our Merkaba, we are ready. And we stopped here at Source because this is where all things began. And so we just want to take a moment to sense, feel, or imagine that. Imagine being at the place where everything began, where it came from nothing. How does it feel? How does it smell? What does it look like if you can see that? What do your senses tell you? And even if none of that is there for you, just know that you're here. by being on this video listening. And so now we're going to take another breath in, and this is where we're going to set the intention to go to Spicas, the star, the planet, where the Spicans live. And so we take a deep breath in, and we go. We're on our breath out. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go, 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 go. Through the galaxy, we see the stars, and there's Spicas right there in front of us. It's like a bluish purple color. And here we are, our higher self is holding our hand. Further, and we've landed. Breathe in and breathe out. Ooh. Sense, feel, or imagine the harmony here. It is planet of love. It is a planet of support. Do you feel that? Sense, feel, or imagine. Wow. There are some purplish waters right in front of us, sparkling in the sand. And what I want you to do, if you feel like you have the courage, is to step onto this planet and feel your feet on the sand. Beautiful purple blue sand, just pure. The water is so blue, and I want you to sense, feel, or imagine the pure bliss that lives here. The feeling of letting go of what's keeping you back. And I see all of you here right now. I see all of you looking at this water for the first time and just feeling so at peace, because you know that if this can happen here, it can happen where you are right here, right now. And so I want you to walk up to the water and put your feet in the water. Sense, feel, or imagine it. That your feet are in the water that is so clear that when your feet hit it, it's almost like you question whether there's water there, because you can see the sand beneath your feet sinking into the sand. It's so clear in that water, and the water is warm. It almost feels like a warm hug, a bath, like you've come home almost. And you see that the Spicans are around us, that they're happy that we're here, almost like they've been waiting for a long time for us to come. And so I want you to look down at the water right now. And is there anything for you there? Maybe there's a necklace floating in the water. Maybe there's a scroll. Or maybe there's a gem, a stone. Or maybe there's a whisper. The water is whispering to you. I want you to take a moment and to sense, feel, or imagine yourself picking it up, listening. And if you're not okay with that, that's all right too. Just know it'll be here when you want to come back. Take a moment to feel bliss, to feel the harvest. That's what the word they were wanting me to say. I hear you. The harvest. feel how abundant this planet feels, this star feels. They're so happy we decided to come. And so, in these next few moments, if you feel ready, accept the gift that they have given you. You don't have to. It'll be here for whenever you feel ready. But now we turn back to where we came from and we walk away from the water to the golden white light from where we came from. And we're going to go back to Source and sit in Source for just a little bit. And so breathe in and breathe out, just allowing Source to guide you back to that point in time, which is timeless. Back. And here we are at Source. And let's just sense, feel, or imagine this golden white light just cleansing us from head to toe. And let's sense, feel, or imagine that we're going to travel back down through our chakra system, down into our body. So take a deep breath in. And on the next breath out, I want you to travel down till you hit the top of your head. And just wait there. Breathe out. And here we are at the crown. Let's just wait here for a moment. Just to give ourselves a second to sit with what just happened. Breathe in. And now we're going to come back into our body through our crown. On our breath out, just let it come down through our head, through our third eye, through our mouth, through the throat, down through the heart, all the way down through our solar plexus, our sacral, our root, down into Mother Earth, down. Take a deep breath in the core of Earth. And on your next breath out, come back up to your heart. Right in the center of your chest. Breathe in and breathe out. And so here in this moment in your heart, what I want you to do is I want you to sense, feel, or imagine those outer 6 pillars. And we're going to sense, feel, or imagine that they come down on your next breath in and out. So breathe in. And now they're coming down in a circular pattern, in a clockwise pattern. They come down. Breathe out. Now those inner 6 pillars, breathe in. Those are coming down too in a clockwise pattern. Breathe out. And so here in our heart space, as our Merkaba is closed, now the 2 triangles, we ask Metatron to close them down for us, and he follows through by closing down our Merkaba, closing down Metatron's cube that we just went through. And now we're going to sit in our heart center and to just come back to our bodies. Slowly move the body. Feel your head, feel your feet, feel your fingers, and whenever you're ready, take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out, and now we're going to open our eyes whenever you're ready. Hello! How does that feel for you? Spicas. I'm feeling a little like flowy and in harmony and just really warm all over. Very peaceful. I sort of knew from my research previously that Spicas and Sirius are really closely related. And it wasn't until we got there that I realized how related they are. They are like sisters. Like there was a little bit of Lyran energy there, and it is like Sirius are these blue, tall, powerful, peaceful creatures that are full of harmony and they want to work together, and Spicas was literally a mirror of that, a mirror of harmony and peace, and but in a feline sort of way, in a like love, pleasure, harvest, abundance. That's the word. I even said that in the astral travel, that they wanted me to say harvest. Abundance. And that's what it felt like. It felt like just a moment of pure, true abundance that we wish we had a lot of times. And Metatron was just so happy we decided to connect. I really hope that this helped you in deciding and showing you that you can astral travel no matter where you are, even if it's your first time. You can call on Metatron. You can call on Archangel Michael. You can call on Mother Earth, anybody. And to practice going up in your chakra system, that way you know that when you go someplace, you are safe, you are protected, and you are connected. You are connected to yourself, to Source, and to Mother Earth. And I am curious what gifts were given, because I've never heard of a whisper before. So that is really exciting. Whoever that's for, please drop a comment and tell me what that whisper is, because, well, if you feel like sharing, I'm not going to force you, but that's a new one for me. Spirit sending whispers. I mean, actually, I take that back. No, it's not new, but in an astral travel, that is new. So I send you so much love. I really hope you enjoy Spicas, and now you know what true harmony, true peace, and abundance, true abundance feels like. And so yeah, goodbye.